One of the biggest mistakes people make with GoHighLevel is believing that more complexity means more success. We see it every day. Users building intricate systems, thinking depth equals value. But complexity is a trap. More workflows, more triggers, more funnels, more automations, more features. It's an endless cycle of adding just one more thing until the system becomes a maze. But honestly, simplicity is what actually scales. The businesses winning with GoHighLevel are usually doing the opposite. They simplify. They focus on the core 20% that drives 80% of the results. And simplicity scales better than complexity every single time. In this video, we're breaking down why simplicity wins in GoHighLevel, why overcomplicated systems destroy businesses, and how the smartest agencies build systems that are clean, scalable, and effective. Let's dive in. Quick disclaimer. This video uses an AI-generated avatar and voice clone for educational purposes. This is not the real Russell Rabichoff. The goal is to explain GoHighLevel and automation clearly. Now let's dive in. When most people first open GoHighLevel, they feel overwhelmed immediately. There are so many tabs and settings that it's easy to get lost. That reaction is completely normal because the platform includes funnels, websites, pipelines, calendars. It's like having 10 software platforms inside one browser tab. It's powerful, but it's a double-edged sword. Then you have the core engine, automations, email marketing, SMS systems. These move the needle, but only if you use them correctly instead of just turning every feature on. And it doesn't stop there. AI tools, communities, memberships, reputation management, social media scheduling. There's a lot happening, and the temptation to use everything is irresistible. And beginners often make the same mistake. They think, I need to learn everything immediately. They try to master the whole platform in a weekend, which is impossible. That mindset creates chaos fast. You start 5 projects and finish none. Instead of building one clean system, they build 10 messy systems. It's a recipe for burnout. And messy systems eventually become operational nightmares. When you have 10 half-finished workflows, you can't tell what's working and what's broken. You spend all your time fixing. Now here's the interesting part. Most successful businesses inside GoHighLevel are surprisingly simple. They have 5 triggers that work perfectly every single time. Simple is reliable. Simple appointment funnels. Simple follow-up systems. These are the bread and butter of high-revenue agencies. They aren't trying to be fancy, they're trying to be effective. Simple pipelines, simple nurture campaigns, that's it. Not giant automation maps that look like NASA control panels with hundreds of logic gates that nobody understands. Complexity creates friction. Every extra step in a system is a new place for things to go wrong. It's a new point of failure that you have to monitor and maintain. The more complicated systems become, the harder they are to manage and troubleshoot. If your map is a maze, finding the answer to a client question takes hours. The harder they are to scale. If a system requires a genius to run it, you can't hire a virtual assistant to manage it. You become the bottleneck of your own business because the system is too smart. The harder they are to explain to clients. Clients want to know their leads are being handled, not hear about your 50-step sequence. If you can't explain it in 30 seconds, it's too complex. Eventually, businesses spend more time managing systems than growing. That's dangerous. You should be a business owner using tools, not a full-time system technician for your own stack. Now let's talk about workflow addiction. People become obsessed with building giant automations just because they can, not because they actually should for the business. If this happens, trigger that. If they click this, move them there. We build for every single edge case, but we're actually just creating a house of cards that's hard to maintain. If they don't respond, launch another sequence. If they wait 2 days, trigger another automation. We build layers of safety nets that eventually just tangle into an impossible mess. Eventually, the system becomes so complicated nobody fully understands it anymore. Not you, not your team, and definitely not the client. And when something breaks, everything breaks. It's a domino effect of errors. One small change in a tag can ripple through 5 different workflows and stop your lead flow entirely. That's the risk of high-complexity systems. They are fragile, not robust. The smartest automation systems are usually boring. Simple logic, clear customer journeys, clean organization. We want systems that are boring to look at but exciting in results. That simplicity creates reliability, and reliability matters more than complexity. A system that works 100% of the time is infinitely better than a genius system that works 80% of the time. Now, another reason simplicity wins is because customers themselves prefer simplicity. We often forget the human on the other side. They don't want to feel like they're being processed by a machine. Think about customer behavior. People do not want complicated experiences. They don't want to jump through hoops or fill out 20 field forms just to get a price or a booking. They want easy booking, clear communication. They want to feel heard and guided. If your automation feels like a maze, they'll just leave and find someone easier to deal with. Fast responses, simple next steps. That's it. Complicated customer journeys create drop-off. Every extra step increases friction, and friction reduces conversions. Every single time. One clear message, one clear offer, one clear action. Clarity converts. Confusion kills momentum. If a lead has to think too hard about what to do next, you've already lost them. Now let's talk about agencies specifically, because this lesson is even more important when managing multiple clients. If you're an agency owner, complexity is your #1 enemy to profit. Agencies that overcomplicate systems often struggle operationally. They spend all their time in support mode for their own systems. It's hard to scale when every new client adds a layer of complexity. Every client account becomes unique. Every workflow becomes different. This means you can't have a standard SOP. You have to be the solver for every account. That destroys scalability fast. The smartest agencies standardize aggressively. They have the system, one way of doing things that they know works. They don't reinvent the wheel for every $500 client. They use what works. One onboarding system, one pipeline structure, one appointment process, one follow-up framework. This allows you to train a team to manage it. You can't train someone to manage a bespoke maze. Then they customize only where necessary. That creates operational efficiency. And efficiency compounds into higher margins and much happier clients. Efficiency is profit in this business. Now here's something important many people ignore. Businesses don't buy complexity, they buy outcomes. A dentist does not care how sophisticated your workflow is. They don't want to see the gears. They care about more appointments, fewer no-shows, better follow-up, more revenue. That's it. Results are the only currency that matters to your clients. Focus on that. Clients rarely care about technical brilliance. They care about results. And overcomplicated systems often create worse customer experiences because complexity increases failure points. More parts means more breaks. If a lead doesn't get a text because of a complex "eine Access else Tain," that's a lost lead. A simple workflow is robust, it's hard to break, and robustness wins in the real world every time. Now let's talk about shiny object syndrome. This problem is huge in the GoHighLevel world. Every week there's a new feature or tool, a new trend to chase and build into your stack. And many people constantly rebuild systems chasing better. They never let a system run long enough to actually gather data. They're always in building mode. That destroys your momentum and growth, because businesses grow through consistency, not endless rebuilding. You're better off with a good system that runs for a year than a perfect system that changes every month. Focus on what works. Agencies winning long-term stay focused on fundamentals, lead generation, follow-up, sales, customer experience, retention, simple things done consistently. Stop looking for the magic feature and focus on the core. Now, obviously, this does not mean advanced features are bad. Some businesses absolutely need more sophisticated workflows, but sophistication should come after clarity, not before. You have to earn the right to be complex. Build simple first, then optimize gradually. That approach creates stronger foundations. If you don't understand the simple version, you'll never manage the complex one. Strong foundations scale better every time. Simplicity matters in onboarding. If clients log into a system that feels confusing, trust drops immediately. But if systems feel clean and organized, confidence increases. It shows you know what you're doing. Businesses want clarity. They have enough chaos in their daily operations. They don't want software to add to it. Simplicity is a huge hidden advantage of GoHighLevel when used properly. Not because the platform is simple, but because it allows you to centralize systems into one ecosystem. That's where real simplicity comes from, having everything in one place, working together seamlessly. Instead of juggling different tools for emails, texting, and calendars, everything can work together. That operational simplicity becomes valuable, especially as businesses scale and complexity naturally creeps in. Now let's talk about AI. Many businesses are rushing to automate everything with AI without a plan. They're adding AI bots to every corner, often creating more problems than they solve. AI calls, chats, and content can create a black box where you don't know what's being said to customers. Smart businesses are keeping things strategically simple. AI should reduce friction, not create more chaos. Every automation should answer, does this genuinely improve customer experience or operational efficiency? If you can't say yes to both, don't build it yet. Simplicity is better than unguided automation. Complexity feels productive. It feels like you're working hard because it's difficult. But simple systems often feel too easy. Simplicity is actually harder because it requires deep clarity and maturity. It takes deep thought to take something complex and make it simple. It's easy to make something messy. You need to understand what actually drives results for the business. That's where the value is. The businesses dominating understand this. They focus on high-leverage activities, fast follow-up, clear pipelines, reliable communication, consistent customer experiences. Simple fundamentals executed consistently drive the biggest wins. Now, this does not mean you shouldn't use advanced features. GoHighLevel is incredibly powerful, but that power should be used intentionally, not emotionally. Use it with a clear purpose for growth. Don't build something just because it's cool. Build it because it solves a real business problem. The goal is business success and scalable growth, not building the most impressive automation system on earth. The goal is building systems that work reliably, scale efficiently, improve customer experience, generate revenue consistently. That's what actually matters. If your system doesn't do these things, it's just a hobby. This mindset alone separates struggling businesses from scalable ones. Successful businesses usually become operationally simpler over time, not more chaotic. They shed what doesn't work and double down on the simple core. Now here's the biggest takeaway. The future belongs to businesses that combine simple systems, fast communication, strong customer experiences, and intelligent automation. It's about being high-tech and high-touch at the same time, not businesses endlessly chasing complexity. GoHighLevel is incredibly powerful when approached with that mindset. Master the basics, then use the advanced tools to amplify those basics, not replace the fundamentals. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about GoHighLevel, automation, and agency growth. We have a lot more coming on how to simplify your agency systems. Let me know in the comments, what's the most overcomplicated thing you've built inside GoHighLevel? Let's learn from each other's mistakes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.